All right, so let's try this again. So here are our sum and difference of cubes. So here's our formula. There's the sum and the difference. And notice how they look very similar to each other, except for the plus and the minus. So here we've just got AB in the middle. So let's go ahead and look at the first one. So this is something cubed plus something cubed. Since we've got the plus, we know we're looking for something like this. So I'm just gonna kind of draw my blanks. Something cubed plus something cubed. Well, we know that x cubed is already there, so x. And in here, we know that 2 cubed makes 8. So I've got my A and my B. Now I'm just going to plug that into my sum formula. So A plus B, that would be x plus 2. Then going over to my next part, A squared would be x times x squared, minus AB. Well, that would be x times 2, or 2x. And then plus b squared, plus, well, b is 2, 2 squared is 4. So that one would be done. That's our final answer. And number 2, now we're getting another variable in there, and we've got 2 different cubic numbers. So right away we know, aha, this is a difference because it has minus. So I'm looking for something cubed minus something cubed again. So we know that this is going to be 2 to get 8, and then x cubed. So 2x times 2x times 2x would give you 8x cubed. And then we know that the cube root of 125 is 5, because 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. And it's just y cubed, so again, just the y. Now we've got our a. So a is 2x, and our b is 5y. So let's put those into our formula. We're looking at the difference, because it's got that minus. So we start with a minus b. 2x minus 5y. And then we go over here, and we've got a squared. Well, a squared would be 2x times 2x, which would give us 4x squared. Right? This is 2x times 2x. And then, so we're here, we did a squared. Now let's do plus ab. Okay, so that would be, ab would be 2x times 5y. There's a and b, which makes 10xy. And then we just need plus b squared. Plus, well, b is 5y, so that would be 5y times 5y, which would be 25y squared. Okay, so this is our final answer. And let's look at our last one. Gonna get a little crazy with these exponents. So we know again that we've got cube minus, all right, so this is a cube number, so we know we're doing difference of cubes. So I want something cubed minus something cubed. Again, we already know that this one's just gonna be x. There's no number with it or anything. And then over here, we know that the number for 125 to get it cubed would be 5. We also know that our variable is y, but it's not just cubed this time, it's actually 12. So in this case, I need to find an exponent here that's going to get me 12 of those y's when I cube it. So for instance here it would be 4. The reason is because that would be y to the 4th times y to the 4th times y to the 4, which would give us 4 plus 4 plus 4, which makes 12. So that's how we get 4 here. So 4 times 3 makes 12. Now we've got our A, and we've also got our B. So A is x and B is 5y to the 4. It's different, so I'm looking at the bottom one. That would be A minus B. A was x minus B is 5y to the 4. And then I've got A squared. A was x, so that's x squared, plus AB, plus AB. Well, that'd be x times 5y to the 4, which would be 5xy to the 4. And then my last part is plus b squared. So plus, well, b is 5y to the 4, so that would be 5y to the 4 times, 5y to the 4, which would be 25y to the 4, and 4 makes 8. Okay? So that's our final answer there.